Jeremy, we're kicking off March with a little bit of sampler platter of like everything.
Yeah, an appetizer tray.
Yes.
Yeah, of desserts, an appetizer tray of weather for your very first day of March. Now, Melissa, yesterday we had a full planetary alignment with all 7 planets visible in the sky at once. That sometimes doesn't happen for decades. Well, right now we have perfectly clear skies. Get outside, even though we don't have all 7 planets in the sky. I'm looking at the beautiful crescent moon. We've got Venus in our sky just above the crescent moon. Straight above me is Jupiter, and to the left of Jupiter is Mars. And if you have a telescope or binoculars, you could even see Uranus and Neptune too. So it's still a lot of planets in the sky, and tonight is a beautiful night to look at them. Make sure you get out and do that. Now, earlier today, we had no way of looking at the sky at all because there were some snow showers in the northern tier. Even in parts of Lackawanna County out through the Poconos, some flakes flying around. That happened between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. before they all rolled out and the cold air moved in. That was the moisture that was associated with the front that rolled through. Now we just have those winds coming directly out of the north and west. Some flurries streaming into parts of the southern tier in New York. Maybe a flake or two making its way as far south as Potter and Bradford counties, but really, I think we're wrapped up with those snow showers for the next 48 to 72 hours. We're not even going to see any precipitation at all. So that low pressure system is now rolled off of the eastern seaboard right now in the Canadian Maritimes, with that strong cold front that's brought colder air now to the entire country, really. And if you look all the way out west, there's no big systems that we're going to be dealing with. So nothing is going to traverse our way for the next 72 hours. We're going to have pretty quiet weather. It'll just be cold and windy tomorrow, and temperatures will slowly rise as we head towards Wednesday of next week. That's our next chance for some wet weather. Here's a current view right now of Williamsport. A few more clouds there. And here's what it looks like live from Blue Mountain. A lot of skiers enjoying some time on the slopes today. Hopefully they're bundled up because that wind chill, that's gnarly. We got wind chills down in the teens right now. Right now feeling like 12, but it's 27 on the thermometer. We have winds coming out of the north-northwest at 25 miles per hour. Sustained winds, 25 miles per hour here in Scranton, 17 mile per hour winds in Mount Pocono, 20 mile per hour winds in Williamsport, and those gusts were up to 35, even 45 miles per hour on those hilltops, even down in the valleys. Scranton hit a wind gust of 45 miles per hour today. Temperatures, they've really taken a tumble. Earlier today, around 9, 10, 11 o'clock, right before those snow showers came through, we were in the 50s. I talked to my mom today. She was in New Jersey, and she was at 60 before this cold front rolled through. Now we're all down into the 20s and 30s, just around the freezing mark in the Susquehanna Valley down through the southern tier. We're down in the low 20s, if not teens, in parts of the northern tier. That's down compared to 24 hours ago, 5, 10, 15, even 20 degrees cooler than we were at 6 p.m. yesterday. Now, we could see an additional flurry or two roll into the northern tier through the next 24 hours, but I really don't think that's going to happen for many of us. Just not enough moisture in the atmosphere now that that cold front has rolled through. Tomorrow, a lot of sunshine, but the winds will still be whipping for a large part of the day, and the temperatures won't get out of the 20s. Through your Monday, we got some clouds to start, and then those will burn off, and we got some nice skies for your Monday afternoon. It will be warmer than it will be tomorrow on Monday. Tonight, 13 degrees, breezy and cold. Winds still coming out of the northwest at 15 miles per hour. Get a load of these winds over the next 24 hours. Still pretty breezy through the overnight and into your day tomorrow. And I want to show you these wind chills too, because tomorrow morning it could feel as low as -16 in Forest City, feeling like -5 in Scranton. So make sure you have those layers ready if you're going anywhere tomorrow. Temperatures in the teens and 20s, but feeling more like the single digits and below zero. We are above the freezing mark by Monday, and by Tuesday we're above average. Wednesday, we could be approaching 60 for Ash Wednesday. So whole smorgasbord, the whole platter. We're continuing the appetizer platter throughout the first week of March.
And so it continues. Thanks so much, Jeremy.
Yep.